程度か。アホが。
Target down.
I am healed. We will fight again. 아호가. Come on. My task is
Double kill.
Justice ain't gonna dispense itself. Pardon me.
Traveling to Nepal.
With every death comes honor. With honor, redemption. see through the dragon's eyes.
No one can hide from my sight. Hello. Thanks. Hello there. Bonjour.
Play of the game. Triple kill. Epic.
Excellent.
Traveling to Mumbai. Prepare to attack. Select your hero.
One shot, one kill.
Don't think I don't recognize that device of yours. I know you stole it.
What can I say? A girl just has to have the latest tech. Where's the fun in playing fair?
Attack commences in 30 seconds.
The world could always use more heroes.
Ah, my favorite spider. I wonder what sort of web you're spinning now. It'd be a shame if something happened to you in our next mission. A real pity.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attack commencing. Capture objective A.
Sniper!
luces. Beacon in place.
Oh, did that sting?
Translocating.
Strike!
I see a sniper.
Cheers, love! The cavalry's here!
優雅我が敵を食らう
Much better.
Marked by the dragon.
I needed that.
For your own safety, get behind the barrier.
¿Qué tal? Locked and loaded.
Much better.
Advised to move behind my barrier.
60 seconds remaining.
Allez, montre-toi.
Get 我が敵を食らう
30 seconds remaining.
Time grows short. Do not let it go to waste.
Helden sterben nicht.
10 seconds remaining. Overtime.
La veuve tisse sa toile.
Team defeat. Play of the game. Epic.
Wonderful.
Traveling to Mumbai.
One shot, one kill.
I grow tired of waiting.
Enough waiting around.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
My favorite spider. I wonder what sort of web you're spinning now.
It'd be a shame if something happened to you in our next mission. A real pity.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming. Defend objective A.
Heal up.
Now, where were we?
Watching your back.
They're taking our objective.
My arrow finds its mark.
Healing enough. They're taking the objective. Probably stop us.
Rendez-vous avec la mort.
Walk it off.
Let the dragon consume you!
Experience tranquility.
Use titans. I found
Feeling sleepy?
Locked and loaded.
I play to win!
My ultimate is ready.
Group up here.
EMP activated.
Incoming.
Beacon in.
Boosters engaged!
Yuga waga teki wo kurau!
I think this takes a little under. Time to raise my APM.
I've got you in my sights.
They're taking the objective.
You should probably stop that.
I'm back in the
Our
game.
enemies are emboldened. We must not falter.
Objective
No!
lost. Stop the payload. Deploy.
Let's do this.
is charging.
My ultimate is ready.
Join me.
Watching your back.
Meteor strike is charging.
EMP activated.
Understood.
I have your back.
Sniper.
The payload has reached the checkpoint.
I've got
Nerf this.
into the iris.
I'm back in the fight.
Nanoboost administered.
Time to raise my DPS. Defense matrix activated. Explode each other. Routing power to forward shield. Ejecting. Need healing.
Get here.
My ultimate is ready.
I heard. Group up with
I'm back in the game.
Personne n'échappe à mon regard.
Dahin geht My ultimate is charging.
Let's do this.
Damn it. Experience tranquility. Pass into the iris. I've got you in my sights.
Bailing out.
The payload is approaching its destination.
Nanoboost is charging.
Defeat. Play of the game.
Time to get out of the way.
What a surge.
Now my mech's been destroyed. That's not the best because I've lost a lot of mobility. But I still managed to take out Zenyatta. Her plasma pistol is actually really
Select
good.
your hero.
She's extremely vulnerable when she's in this state. She's only got 150 health. And she gets burned down really quick. She's got quite a long travel time with the projectiles on her plasma pistol, but I think it's a laser pistol, whatever they call it. I like to call it a plasma pistol. It reminds me of the plasma projectiles from Quake or something, although moving a lot much slower. She's still very potent, but you can't get here. When you're in the mech though, she completely changes it. She's not a long range engagement hero then, or medium range. She's point blank. She's got a shitload of health, well, a shitload of armour, a bit of health, a shitload of armour, And you just go in there and you trade with people because you know you can take the hits.
Into the iris.
The only thing with Diva is she's never normally with the team. Here I am because I'm pushing the
No
payload
one's
forward.
beating my high scores.
But when you push forward and push into the back lines and focus down their DPS characters or their squishy characters, you can even focus down their tanks to some extent. You have to rely on your mobility to heal yourself. So you need to know where the health pickups are. Like, look at me now, I'm so far ahead of the team. I'm like having a 1v1 with Lucio. The team's starting to come in, but I've dived out. That was again a little bit of a mistake because Lucio broke it down as he used his ultimate. You can see I had his shield, I could have carried on. But what I noticed is nobody was standing on the payload. I'm like, come on guys, you've got to get the payload. Also, this video was recorded before Bastion was nerfed. So he's actually a little bit more powerful in this video than he is. Actually, Bastion does more damage now, but he's got less survivability. But yeah, Diva, she is a backline diving tank. Her ultimate, actually I think in this video her ultimate takes a little bit of time to charge. No, we'll check that actually. I think it does. Her mech, when she's out of the mech, I don't think she was getting the charges. Like it wasn't taking the charge. They've actually changed that now, so when you're outside of the mech, you do naturally just gain ultimate charge so you can get back in the mech. Diva needs to be in a mech. So I can see that Genji was up there and he was having his way to run about dudes. That's not on. So I dived into it, got stuck in to help our guy out. That's a very good use of the ultimate there. I dived in, I dropped the ultimate down, pushed them off the objective. Because you don't want them pushing the objective backwards. And also, it's in an area where it's a good chance you're going to get somebody. Now, Diva's ultimate, I think a lot of people view this as a massive bomb you can fire at the enemy and it'll do a load of damage. Yeah, it'll kill anybody, right, if it blows upon them. But it takes too long to detonate and people will get out of the way. Like, can you see how I'm just totally bossing the issue? I've got 47 health, but I know I can keep going in. Because you've always got that safety net when you get hit where the mech gets destroyed. Oh no, actually, her ultimate is passive charge.
My ultimate is charged.
It doesn't
Check
matter.
me out.
The points of the video still stand. She's extremely powerful in the mech. When she's outside of the mech like this, you have to be careful. And you'll see in a minute, I am not necessarily too careful. Or rather, I'm a bit unlucky. There's no way I can beat Genji, and also I was running into a room there where Junkrat's ripped high. It was about to come through, so I was dead either way. That wasn't coming. Like, it really annoyed me because I was on like a pretty good kill streak. I felt like I was doing work, and then I lost my mech. It was, although I think it was a fairly good trade because I did take out quite a lot of their team, make them better. Now Gibraltar,
Heck of Bastion.
it's one of those maps where like I will always play Diva if I can. At every point in this map, there is somewhere where Diva is effective. Like right now, you can watch this. I'll fly over the top. I think I'll fly over the top. Yeah, you can fly over the top of this, drop down. This is where they spawn. Now I'm behind drilling. Goodbye, Bastion. He's never going to beat you. Grab the health because you know where it is. Keep moving around. Now I know that like, I can see my team and it's like, again their long range engagement. I shouldn't be doing that. I should not be firing at people. I got a 1 elimination, dear God. But like this, nobody can really beat Diva in close range. None of them can anyway. Unless they've got ultimates available. You know, if Reinhardt hits the ground in front of you, hammer down style, you know, you're dead. This here is a great, I think this is one of the best examples here of using Diva. Yeah, my ultimate killed them, but I'm so far in advance of my team.
Thank you kindly.
I'm basically where they're spawning. I've kept them there, and I've dropped the ultimate. And that, obviously they're like, shit, and they've got to run away from the ultimate again. It's just extra. Get it into, this is quite funny. Get it into your head that Diva is not, she isn't a tank in the sense of a tank, she doesn't stay with the payload, she stays with the team. She's very self-sufficient, she's highly mobile. But you've got to be careful that you don't jump into position
Well, did I know my
and if
ultimate's
you
ready?
keep getting behind the enemy reliably, you're going to do work. If the enemy don't want to deal with you, or if they want to keep people behind to deal with you, then you're kind of doing your work anyway.
Ultimate ready.
And again, like you always say in these videos, this was a bit over the top, Winston. I mean, okay, you know, what the hell? I mean, it took his time to kill me. But like you always say in these videos, I really, when I play these heroes, each and every single one of them is pretty much like, wow, I can really see what I can do with this hero. You have a really good time. I mean, that was a really good game with Diva. Played the game with the bomb at the end, I think.
Huh. Triple though?
So, I mean, he killed 2 people, and then I jump out and kill Soldier, I think. Yeah. well, I get the majority elimination on soldiers and cyclists. Diva's a great class, she's a great hero, but you have to realise that she's not somebody who's going to put damage out at range. You have to be point blank, and you have to boss issues. Christ, we're just going to dive in there, ladies and gentlemen. Do work. Anyway, I'm Solid, guys. If you like the video, then like the video, subscribe to the channel for more Overwatch content. I hope this video helped you, and I'll catch you next time. Toodaloo.
EMP activated.
There they are. Time to be young to die.
You know I'm gonna go over there.
I've got you in my sights.
Hi.
Dead eyes waiting.
Fire. Need healing.
I hear you. I welcome.
Sniper, don't get caught.
What in the heck?
Group up with me.
Freaking die, Widow.
It's ready.
I won that fight.
The dragon consume you.
My ultimate is almost ready. Dead eyes waiting.
All systems checked out. Now show them.
My ultimate is almost ready.
Thank you. Thanks. Thank you.
Ready for transcendence.
Routing tower to our carrier. Defense matrix activated. My ultimate is charged. Ejecting. I'm not a good loser. I'm ready to initiate self-destruct sequence. Thanks, love.
Group up with me. My ultimate's ready.
Nerf this. All systems checked out. Look. I'm back in the fight.
Sniper.
Time to raise my APM. Heal up. My ultimate ready. Get through this. Hurry up. Defense matrix activated. Bailing out. I'm on the objective.
Dead eyes
Thank you. Huh, 이건 각이야.
Sniper, keep your eyes peeled.
Pulse bomb ready.
Armor here.
60 seconds remaining.
Group up with me.
Let the dragon consume.
Taking the point.
Group up here.
This. Mecha activated.
Never much like you.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Junior Lost. I am Stylosa. This is Overwatch, and let's talk about D.Va. I'm going to give you some great tips, good advice, and because I'm really good with D.Va. But what you've got to realise with D.Va, yeah, sure, she's a tank, but D.Va is designed to get into the backfield and do as much damage as she can. She is a disruption tank. She gets in there, she starts disrupting, and that's what she does, and that's what you can see is happening right now on the screen. So this is Gibraltar, and we're on attack. This is a well-known camp position. You can pretty much engage at a not a very good range. D.Va is close range. She's point blank. Like that there was just like not clever. Yeah, sure, I get the hit register thing, and it's fine, but I'm not actually doing any damage. Here, this is how you use D.Va to defend your allies. You jump onto people, you get in their face, and you stick up your interception, your intercept field. I want to say about 40 things at once there, but it didn't work. Now I knew the mech was going to die there, so I'm like, right, they're all together, let's just chuck the mech at them. My ultimate was open. Obviously D.Va's ultimate just makes the mech explode, which is really good for area denial, but you've got to get out of the way. You absolutely have to run out of the way, because it will kill you, and you don't get much time to get out of the way. Now my mech's been destroyed. That's not the best, because I've lost a lot of mobility, but I still managed to take out Zenyatta. Her plasma pistol is actually really good. She's extremely vulnerable when she's in this state. She's only got 150 health, and she gets burnt down really quick. She's got quite a long travel time with the projectiles on her plasma pistol, but I think it's a laser pistol, whatever they call it. I like to call it a plasma. It reminds me of the plasma projectiles from Quake or something, although moving a lot much slower. She's still very potent, but you can't get hit. When you're in the mech though, she completely changes. She's not a long-range engagement hero then, or medium range. She's point blank. She's got a shitload of health, well, a shitload of armor, a bit of health, a shitload of armor, and you just go in there and you trade with people as you go. You can take the hits. The only thing with D.Va is she's never normally with the team. Here I am because I'm pushing the payload forward. But when you push forward and push into the back lines and focus down their DPS characters or their squishy characters, even focus down their tanks to some extent, you have to rely on your mobility to heal yourself. So you need to know where the health pickups are, you need to keep using your left shift, you need to get into the health factor. Because if you don't, like look at me now, I'm so far ahead of the team, I'm like having a 1v1 with Lucio. The team's starting to come in, but I've dived out. That was again a little bit of a mistake because Lucio broke it down there, so he used his ultimate. You can see I had his shield, I could have carried on. But what I noticed is nobody was standing on the payload. I'm like, come on guys, you've got to get the payload. Also, this video was recorded before Bastion was nerfed, so he's actually a little bit more powerful in this video than he is. Actually, Bastion does more damage now, he's got less survivability. But yeah, D.Va, she is a backline diving tank. Her ultimate, actually I think in this video her ultimate takes a little bit of time to charge.
D.Va re-engaging.
No, we'll check that actually. I think it does. Her mech, when she's out of the mech, I don't think she was getting the charges. Like it wasn't taking the charge. They've actually changed that now, so when you're outside of the mech, you do naturally just gain ultimate charge, so you get back to the mech. Steve needs to be in the mech. So I could see that Genji was up there, and he was having his way with what I'm about to do, because that's not on. So I dived into it, got stuck in to help our guy out. That's a very good use of the ultimate there. I dived in, I dropped the ultimate down, pushed them off the objective, don't want them pushing the objective backwards, and also it's in an area where it's a good chance I'm going to get somebody. Now D.Va's ultimate, I think a lot of people view this as a massive bomb you can fire at the enemy and do a load of damage. Yeah, it'll kill anybody, right, if it blows upon them, but it takes too long to detonate, people will get out of the way. Like, you see how I'm just totally bossing the issue. I've got 47 health, but I know I can keep going in. You've always got that safety net when you do get killed.
Get on my face.
Oh no, actually her ultimate is passively charging there, so maybe this was after the match.
Yo, this is
It
lagging.
doesn't matter. The points in the video still stand. She's extremely powerful in the mech. When she's outside of the mech like this, you have to be careful. And you'll see in a minute, I am not necessarily too careful. Or rather than a bit on the ball. There's no way I can be Genji. Also, I was ripped into a room there where jump packs were tired, so I was dead either way. That was annoying, like, it really annoyed me because I was on like a
That was extremely
I felt
quick.
like I was doing work and then I lost my man. Although I think it was a fairly good trade because I did take out quite a lot of their team and make it better. Now Gibraltar on attack is one of those maps where like I will always play D.Va if I can. At every point in this map there is somewhere where D.Va is effective. Like right now, you could watch this. I'll fly over the top. I think I'll fly over the top. Yeah, you can fly over the top of this and drop down. This is where they spawn. Now I'm behind them. This is where D.Va needs to be, behind them. Well, there's Bastion. What's he doing? I'll just drill him. Goodbye, Bastion. He's never going to beat him. Grab the health. You should know where it is. Keep moving around. Now I know that I can see my team. It's like, again, they're long range engagement. I shouldn't be doing that. I should not be firing at people. I got a 1 elimination, dear God. But like this, nobody can really beat D.Va in close range. None of the tanks can anyway, unless they've got ultimates available. You know, if Reinhardt hits the ground in front of you, hammer down style, you know, you're dead. This here is great. I think this is one of the best examples here of using D.Va. Yeah, my ultimate killed them, but I'm so far in advance of my team. I'm basically where they're spawning. I've kept them there, and I've dropped the ultimate, and that obviously they're like shit, and they've got to run away from the ultimate again. It's just get it into get it into your head that D.Va is not. She isn't a tank in the sense of a tank. She doesn't stay with the payload. She doesn't stay with the team. She's very self-sufficient. She's highly mobile. But you've got to be careful that you don't jump into a position where you're going to get killed. And if you keep getting behind the enemy reliably, you're going to do work. If the enemy don't want to deal with you, or if they want to keep people behind to deal with you, then you kind of doing your work anyway. And again, like you always say in these videos, this was a bit over the top, Winston. I mean, okay, you know, what the hell? I mean, it took his time to kill me. But like you always say in these videos, I really, when I play these heroes, each and every single one of them is, wow, I can really see what I do with this hero and have a really good time. I mean, that was a really good game for D.Va. Played a game called again, I think. So, I mean, he killed 2 people, and then I jump out and kill Soldier, I think. Well, I get the majority elimination of Soldier, looks like. D.Va's a great class, she's a great hero, but you have to realise that she's not simply put damage out of range, you have to point blank. You have to boss the issue. Christ! You just got to dive in there, ladies and gentlemen, do work. Words to live by. Anyway, I've been Silos, guys, this is Unit Lost. If you like the video, then like the video, subscribe to the channel for more Overwatch content. I hope this video helped you. I'll catch you next time. Toodaloo.
Fully operational.
Bad guy.
Greetings.
I'm back in the fight.
Blocks the desperation.
It's comfortable. I'm not sticky and I'm not.
Heroes never die.
I just don't really talk about it. Despite that, 91% rated men plus care.
Serendipity on their side when Tailspin left their team, but they picked up a D.Va main, and not just any D.Va main, the greatest D.Va main of them all. And due to the recent patch, D.Va's now a force to be reckoned with, and no other pro player flexes their D.Va muscles quite like Envious Vicky, who ended up taking Apex Season 1 at OGN in convincing fashion, due in part to Mickey's stellar D.Va play. In this video, we're going to break down a few of the key components of why Mickey is so effective on D.Va, and the first one we're going to go over is his man-to-man tanking playstyle. In real-life sports, I'm sure some of you have heard, there's a few formation types called zone or man-to-man. In zone, a player plays an area, whereas on man-to-man, a player plays against another player. That's how I would best describe how D.Va should be played, as well as an area that Mickey excels at. It could simply be said, select their star player and put defensive matrix in their face until they cry. But what separates Mickey from other D.Va players out there is his stellar awareness of how to switch between targets. D.Va's damage is pretty good, but he never gets too greedy with playing for his own impact. Oftentimes you'll see a major D.Va mistake where players are trying to snipe with D.Va or shooting far too long. Mickey is excellent at playing his role as D.Va to set up the rest of his team. Not to just make plays for himself, but have the awareness to know when in the mid-fight it's most important for him to be. And that is simply put
You're
in rule of
kidding.
thumb, despite the good damage D.Va can do in between doing
I thought
her
we were gonna
taking,
get it.
her main role is
I knew it.
on the initiation or in a mid-fight. Mickey has the awareness to place himself into the face of the enemy star DPS player instead of staying in prolonged irrelevant fights himself. It was difficult to track down a lot of great examples of this because we don't have replays yet. I can't go into Mickey's perspective at all times. I'm at the whims of the spectators of these pro events. But here on Attack, Mickey shows off his selfless playstyle, playing to do his role to set up the rest of his team. The enemy is running a Pharah, and if gone uncontested, is likely to land some key rockets into Envious' squishy targets. Mickey flies up into the face of Pharah in order to deny her value, buying time for the rest of her team to move up. Mickey does catch a Roadhog hook and does get knocked out of his mech, and to a novice player it might seem like all he's doing is running in and dying, but that's where you'd be wrong. I also on the word value a lot, because it's the basis of mastering Overwatch play. Yes, he was knocked out of his mech, but on the initiation, you have to think about the value that was taken away from the enemy team. Pharah had multiple seconds where she couldn't shoot the targets she actually wanted to shoot, also taking Mercy out of the fight too, who was supposed to be damage boosting that Pharah damage, and he had a Roadhog hook, which though does take him out of mech, doesn't remove him from the battlefield. Roadhog is used to try to focus divas, but in reality, you're forced to do it out of necessity, not because you want to. Roadhog would much rather be hooking a key squishy target rather than knocking Diva out of the mech, especially since as this fight develops, Mickey works up to his mech again anyway. And all that time that Mickey bought in the first initiation of the fight put Rogue on the back foot and allowed Envious an opening into the fight. The key to succeeding like this through your team is being a very selfless tank. Being in the spot that your team needs you to be, regardless of what it means for your own personal health or kill-death ratio. As a tank, it's your job to make way for the team, and that's what Mickey does. Robs the enemy DPS of their value, making space for his DPS to do work on the front line. Another interesting talent that Mickey showed off at Apex was some key boop usage. Here Mickey gets reinforced on love and had hip to hip, sending him flying off the map at the break of the fight. Rogue has no choice but to back up, because this push is over. If your team has a Ryan shield at full health and the enemy team doesn't, you have no chance to fight into the battle. And unfortunately for Reinforced, this play happened just after he changed the game into his entire team, killing 4 of them. I'd be speculating if this is why he's not on Rogue anymore, but I think it's fair to say that Mickey was giving him a hard time. Here, Rogue are making their way up to the high ground on Emperor B, and Mickey comes in from the backside, moving them all uncomfortably close to his friendly Reinhardt. Come on in, boys, the water's fine. They pop sound barriers, initiated the fight. Starts behind them, closing the door, and the enemy team's Reinhardt is left with nothing to shield, no good angles, and nothing but death around them. Using just 2 ultimates like this to win a fight is picture-perfect defense play. And the last key component of Mickey's play is superior self-destruct placements. Mickey always finds the perfect angle in the enemy team's formation in such a way that it guarantees to hit something or to force the enemy to make a huge overcommitment to not die to it. Based on reading where he likes to place it, the money location is just slightly behind the Reinhardt by a few meters so that the explosion is going to hit a blast radius towards the squishies behind them. And, crucially, it's far enough away from the Reinhardt so that even if he did want to try to save his own life or to pin it, he'd have to make a massive turn in order to look towards it. He doesn't just do this by himself, though. It's through the coordination with his team that they get the most value out of self-destruct. Here in the Streets phase, Envious popped 3 ults in succession, all of which are basically attempted to make the Reinhardt turn, to set up for the Earth Shatter to come from Coco. Death Blossom and Self-Destruct are diving down the center lane. The enemy do kill Reaper, but in the midst of it all, the Reinhardt must have turned, because as the camera turned, we see that Coco knocked them all down with Earth Shatter, allowing for the Diva ult to clean up whatever was left. Coordination between Mickey and Coco is pretty impeccable. Even a pretty bad Diva ultimate like this, Coco's there to make a hero play to guarantee that the Diva ult has value. On this last one, I'm going to call the Diva ult heard around the world. The way that NVS Split Reinforce set up NVS to conquer their biggest competition at Apex, in my opinion, Rogue, who went out the last map to progress into the semifinals. Mickey Bates reinforced to turn to shield the blast of the self-destruct, but Coco from the other angle is set up for the Earth Shatter on all of them anyway. This knocks them all on their back, wiping the team, and was a crucial play for them to close out this map. Guys, let me know what you think of this pro breakdown in the comment section down below. If you enjoyed it, please hit the like button. It really does help us out. Be sure to subscribe to our channel. We upload each and every day. Check out our Discord server, our Twitch stream, and our Twitter. All linked in the description. That's been it for me. I've been Frito for your Overwatch. I'll see you guys next time.
Helden sterben nicht.
Diva has been described as the most important off-tank in the entirety of Overwatch, and I would agree. Diva is amazing in the current meta, and a lot of players seem to misunderstand where Diva fits in terms of her responsibilities in the team fight, which sometimes leads to players thinking that she's bad, or thinking that characters she directly counters are overpowered, not knowing the immense amount of power that they can wield with Diva at their fingertips. So, if you want to power up by suiting up, hop in your Officer Diva mech suit and let's enact some damage-denying justice onto our enemies. We'll cover today Diva misconceptions, how to use her defense matrix, how to launch your Diva bombs, and also, yes, I will get into how to use her weapon effectively, but the first thing I'm going to explain is that Diva's shooting is not where the main priority of her character is. Diva's defense matrix is the entire core of her purpose on the battlefield. Using it appropriately and efficiently makes or breaks her Diva play. It once was the case that Reinhardt's shield was the most effective way to deny damage from the enemy team, but since characters like Tracer and Farah
Freaking die.
meta right now,
You're not the Sombra, I know.
well-played Diva will do you far more than a Reinhardt, especially if you're playing up against those characters. Diva right now is the queen of damage denial, so using it appropriately is where you're going to see Diva get her biggest value. Now, the number one mistake that I see players make with Defense Matrix is that they hold it up for too long. They sort of, I think, get the Reinhardt shield syndrome, where typically Reinhardt players might hold their shield up far too long and let it get chipped down to nothing, so that when the fight actually does come in, the shield's not there. Well, Defense Matrix is exactly that way, but even harder to manage, because Reinhardt has a lot more HP on his shield. Diva, instead, has a short field meter for her to manage. Defense Matrix, because if you keep it up for too long when damage isn't around, you're not going to have it when you absolutely need it. Now, the way that you do this and maximize its effectiveness isn't by popping it on and keeping it on indefinitely, unless of course there's a lot of damage that's coming through, but instead isolating damage targets, the ones that do burst damage are the best. Tracer, Roadhog, and Farah are the best examples for this, because by popping Defense Matrix into effect only when they fire, you can negate a damage source's effectiveness for multiple seconds, buying your team tons of time to be able to react and deal with those threats. If you do this effectively, it's possible to stall out a Tracer's effectiveness for like 10 seconds or something. It's ridiculous how long you can stall the fight out, and that's entirely what you need to be doing as Diva. And although Diva can't fight Roadhog face to face necessarily, because if he does hook and shoot her, she is going to be hurting. But instead, if you play Diva as the Enforcer playstyle, which I'm going to explain in a minute, she can negate effectiveness entirely. Because anytime he gets a hook, if Diva is
Queen double kill, alright.
that big chunk of damage that's coming out of Roadhog is getting negated. Now, why is this so good? Well, characters that have big bursts of damage and have to reload frequently, like the three I mentioned,
Time to raise my
damage gets
ATM.
caught, only stagnates the fight and makes them incredibly dangerous. If you've ever played Overwatch, you know how long it takes to sluggishly shoot your shots. Oh, I ran out, now I have to reload. It puts you out of the fight for a long period of time.
Quintuple kill, baby, let's go. That's what I'm talking about.
Every time she blinks and then tries to unload a clip, you eat it. She blinks away again, loads a clip, you eat it. You do that like 5 times. Using her from the game entirely. Within that time, you'd like to think, of course, that if you have any reliable damage whatsoever, they're going to be able to deal with the tracers themselves. And of course, you can get into some blinks here or there whenever the tracers were loaded, and that's very important as well. You don't want to be pulling out defense matrix when the enemies were loaded. Instead, that's when
Here she go. Holy stun. Come on, me another one.
As an extendo arm that sort of just branches out, gadget defense matrix style, reaches out, grabs that damage, and pulls it back in. If you can still
Let's go. Quintuple kill.
I hear this all the time because is taking over the game, which is impossible to deal with. A lot of blame gets put towards the hit scan players, which honestly, it is true at the lower ranks you might think that they're going to struggle through the hit aura in the sky, whereas higher tier players aren't going to struggle tracking through the air. But keep in mind, if you're running ground-based tanks, you're not helping those hit scans at all. A lot of the complaints I hear about Power is that why don't I have to structure the entire team comp to count as one hero? No, that's actually not true. You're going to be able to have a good time against Power. If you have anything else that the game is doing that you shoot up, I don't advise stacking the lineup with characters that are slow, that have ranged hit scan. Not good, or large fault like that. But instead, make sure to have a deeper pick in order to negate the majority of the damage you want to be doing. Fly up to her level beta, because the hit scan is low. Remember, not the best ranged hit scan. As long as you get from medium to close range, you're going to be able. And of course, having one damage source that you can up with. And that doesn't have to be McCree or Soldier, by the way. It can also be Tracer, Soldier, Widowmaker. Those are all good. There's one of the soldiers that load on the carrier. You see a lot of Roadhog Zarya combos sitting on the ground, crawling against the tanks. Meanwhile, the ball in the sky dancing circles around you, and that's why you're struggling against it. Even though Diva fixed it, or at least have Diva, tanks that are able to fight fluidly in the mobility-dominant playstyle that Bar has. But remember, your goal is not to run out the Bar. Your goal is to block the damage she wants to put in. So, now, let's break down some gameplay of her Enforcer playstyle. What do I mean by being an Enforcer? Well, although you can chase down threats, remember that you're not as good at that job as
A little longer.
it takes one more second to hold down, but it gets you way more distance, way more thrust, way quicker, which is a much more agile, chase down, when Diva gets in a good positioning, she can't tell those.
We might lose.
Her best role is in the back line.
By the way, I was still pretty good.
Check out what I mean on this defense on Hanamura.
Yep, I figured. I don't care. That was a nice match. So I got me a daggone quintuple kill and I got me a triple. I knew it. Look at that. Quintuple, quintuple. I have to line her up right. That's lit.